Hello and welcome to Board Game Nights of the Round Table, to where until we get a budget, our tables are rectangle. I'm Chris.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Drew.
And today we're playing Arkham Horror, 2nd edition. Well, we got our characters set up here, and we got the game set up. Just to tell you guys who we're playing as, I am playing as Michael McLean. I'm a gangster, and I start the game with a Tommy gun and dynamite, and my skill is a +1 to my sneak, and I got a silver key, which allows me to automatically pass evade checks up to 3 times.
I am playing as Bob Jenkins, the salesman. My fixed possessions is $9, and then I get a bunch of I get a couple common items, unique items, and skills. I got a +1 sneak to sneak checks. I managed to get an elder sign, holy water, and research material, and a cross.
Sorry, I think a research material counts as a clue.
It says mine says discard research materials instead of spending 1 clue token.
Yeah, so it's essentially a clue token.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I have Vincent Lee. I am a doctor. So my specials is a physician, so I get to restore 1 stamina to myself or anyone during upkeep. Fixed possessions, I have $9 and a clue token. For random possessions, I have 2 common items, which here are a .45 automatic gun and a .38 revolver. I get 2 spells, and they're both heals. And my 1 skill is +1 luck.
Nice. So that's you have a 38 special and a 45.
Dual wielding.
Yep.
Yep.
You're like the ultimate boomer there. Anyway, okay. Oops. We practiced a couple rounds earlier just to make sure we remember how to play the game. Mm-hmm. So we're going to start fresh here. And so the first thing we do is we draw a Mythos card. Okay, so this is just like a shuffle. I didn't know these were in here.
Oh,
but you essentially just shuffle that way. It's like if you think you're safe, you're not. Okay, so the first Mythos card you draw can't be a rumor. So this is a headline. It says, "A big storm sweeps Arkham. All monsters in the sky and outskirts are returned to the cup," which we don't have to worry about that. This would have been a great card if we had monsters in the sky and on the outskirts of town.
Right.
But there's a clue appears at the unnameable, which is
right there.
Yep. That's it's like a house. Okay. Oops. That's a Mythos token. A clue, and then a gate is going to open up at Independence Square.
Ooh, isn't that yep, right up there?
Okay.
So we lose that clue token, unfortunately.
Yep, and that's to the Yuggoth.
Okay, and we're gonna get rid of the clue token. A monster spawns there. It's a black suit. And it's a cultist.
Ooh.
And, what symbol does he have on his?
He has a green moon.
A green moon. Okay, so he is going to move. He's going to move to downtown. All right. And by the way, if we get any rolls wrong, I apologize. We're probably going to get rolls wrong. But I'm going to put a doom marker because of the gate opening up on Yig. Yig is the monster we're fighting. I think he's the recommended first monster. So, okay. And I am the first player. So now we're going to go through we're on the upkeep phase now. Do any of you guys have anything you want to do in the upkeep phase?
I think I'm all set.
No. Since I'm not full health, I can't really do anything.
All right. Okay. So now we're going to go to the movement phase, and I'm not really sure. I mean,
I think I'm probably going to go over here and try to collect all those if I can.
I know that they send Doom tokens or like our way, but like I'm almost tempted to go and try and fight off that cultist. Well, the thing is, we can only have 6 monsters in town before our town starts getting overran.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
and my movement is 4 right now. I mean, I could move it up to 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get to him this turn.
Yeah.
So maybe I should just go to.
Could make a stop at the general store.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You're at the general store, right?
That's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'll just go to the
4.
general store. That'll be my movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna move my 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And where do you want to move yours? Now that you don't have a ghost blocking you.
No, I'll go to the clue.
On the woods?
down. Yep, in the woods.
Okay.
Because that, yeah, touch
Okay.
me out for speed.
So now we encounter the spaces. So you're going to take that clue token. You're going to take your 2 clue tokens.
Yep.
You can take as many or as little clue tokens as you want because sometimes you might want to save some for your friend.
Right.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 3. Per the general store, you draw 3 normal items, and you can choose to buy 1 and return the other 2 back. Then you guys can go ahead and draw cards of your respective areas. So you'll draw a red card, and if it has the woods, you read that one.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Your trip over an object, which turns out to be a rusty toolbox. If you open it, make a luck +0 check and consult the following chart. So I will try to open it. So I need a die.
Mine is a group of hooded cultists are having a meeting among the standing stones on the island. Pass a sneak -1 check to overhear some of what they have to say, and I gain 2
You're
clue
at the
points.
unnameable.
Oh wait, oh wrong one. Hold on. Pass a -1 luck check to find a hidden cache concealed in the wall of an upstairs bedroom. Draw 1 unique item if I pass.
Okay, so we'll resolve Stevens first, and then
Okay.
we'll do Drew's. So there's nothing in there that I wanted to buy, so I'm just going to put those at the bottom of the deck. And
Okay, and I get, well, my luck's 2, so I only get to roll 1. Here, let me pick, I'm gonna do this one. 2. Did not pass.
so you did not get to get a unique item.
So, nope, I get nothing.
Okay,
All right,
just put
and-
that on top of you, or you just go and reshuffle that deck. You're supposed to reshuffle the encounter deck as you use. So go ahead.
Yep. So mine is, make a luck +0 check and consult the following. So my luck is 3, so I get 3 die?
Yep.
Okay. So,
No successes. Our dice today, guys.
Yeah.
because
You're getting cursed luck.
it says 3+ on here.
Oh.
Oh. So what does it
So
say?
you get $10 in jewelry.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, there you go.
Hey, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
So you're walking through the woods and you find some lost jewelry worth $10. I mean, a Tommy gun's worth 7, so that's a lot of jewelry. Okay, so that is the encounter Arkham phase. We would also do the encounter Otherworld phase, but none of us are in the other world. So I'll resolve the Mythos phase, and then we will pass the first player marker.
All right.
This is Dreams of a Sunken City. Uh-oh. Investigators cannot gain sanity except by receiving psychiatric care at Arkham Asylum.
Ooh.
Or from Carolyn Fern. Okay, this is an environmental, so this is going to stay in effect until the next one environmental. So what the cultist, you see as a moon,
Yeah, green
he's going
is-
to move on the black arrow.
So that means
Yep.
that way.
Yep.
Investigators cannot gain sanity except by receiving... Okay, so and then is that Independence Square?
That is
No,
north.
no, where the gate's at.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Great, we're getting a monster surge already.
Oh.
So 3 monsters are going to spawn out of that gate.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Hey, at least you're the farthest away from the monsters this time.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
A witch.
Witch.
Burn the witch.
Okay.
That is a Dark Young, which I think those guys are pretty nasty.
Yeah.
At
Okay.
least it's
And another cultist.
Oh man.
Now, I actually need to check one roll real fast.
Yeah. Where do they
I'm
go?
well, they all spawn right there, and I think they actually move because the effects would have happened before.
yes.
So I think if anybody has a plus symbol or a moon symbol, they move, except for the yellow, because the creatures with the yellow spaces do not move.
Okay.
Right. So the yellow's probably gonna stay there. These
Yeah.
two will get moved down.
Can't remember what the witch did.
Hmm.
Magical
I
resistance.
feel like she was very basic.
Yeah.
If any of them say endless, which I think the cultists like say endless.
Do that. They don't actually. They don't say. Well, they don't say anything on the thing at least.
Okay. Oh, nope, they just leave. Okay, so I was wrong. So
Okay.
those monsters do leave. Okay.
And can there be more than one on a space?
Yes.
Okay.
So you just have to fight them individually,
Okay.
which is what. So Steven, okay, so we're in the upkeep phase.
All right.
So if we want to adjust our thing, I'm going to actually up my fight. Let me see if the cultists have. No, they didn't do horror checks to you. So I'm going to up my fight by 1 because, I mean, if I'm chucking 11 dice, it's going to help me out way more.
Right.
Unfortunately, we will be adding doom markers, but there's nothing I can really do about that.
Yeah.
And I really.
Trying to decide if I'm gonna go up there
Yeah.
and try to help take some of those out, or if I'm just gonna go to the general store because I don't have any weapons right now. I can deal with like just non-undead.
Yeah, I can definitely like I'm more of the physical kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I can also just try and go get more clue tokens.
yeah, we want to see if because you have with your evidence thing or whatever this thing is, you have clue. So you have 3 clue tokens. If you could get 2 more and go close the gate, you could put an elder sign up, and that'll. I mean, because
Right.
yeah. So
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that then. I'll bump that down to 2 then.
okay. So now we're in the movement phase, so you can
Yep.
go ahead and move.
Okay. 1, 2.
Oh, you know what?
Uh oh.
Okay, never mind. No, I know what I want to do. I want to get a blessing on myself as soon as I can. So
Oh yeah.
blessings mean that your successes are in 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to. Oh, it's your movement now.
All right. If you want to move me to the south side,
Right here.
yes.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'll fight the witch first.
All right.
So these guys, since they are mainly human-looking, they do not do terror hits, horror hits on me. So I'm not trying to evade them. There's like a number, and I'll superimpose a picture, but there's a number if you try to evade them on what kind of bonus they have. She has a -1, but I'm just trying to fight her. She just has flavor text. So essentially, she'll do 3 hits if I fail to kill her, and I just need to get. She has a toughness of 1. That's that little blood drop. So I'm using my Tommy gun, and my combat is 5. So I get 11 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's just
I think you got it.
yeah. Yeah, overkill. So I mow her down. That's 1 trophy. And we'll kill this cultist too. Same thing, except instead of damaging me because because of Yig has special effects. This is La La Cthulhu. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that stuff. The witch is she was lovely and terribly.
Fagvan, Pusna, Marg, Fana, Cthulhu, Redet, Log, Nagdale, Flakton.
He's Tingle.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just thinking of the cultist from Resident Evil 4. But
Oh yeah.
she was lovely and terrible all at once. A strange light shone in her eyes as she chanted, "La la shrub." Well, you got to be careful of any words that
Oh
sound like that. That's a good way to get our internet or
Don't
video
even-
demonetized.
Don't even try that one.
It's, yeah. How do you say that?
Shabnigoroth.
Yeah. Yeah, that word. The goat with 1,000 young. And while she's talking about that, and I'm going to do that too. Oh yeah.
You'd have to be ridiculously lucky to not.
Unlucky, yeah.
Die.
Okay. So now we encounter our respective locations.
Okay.
So do you draw
me,
that? Do you shuffle the green ones, right?
I
Yeah,
did shuffle.
Okay. And then can I get a
Gosh.
one mentioned like the downtown, and you get a brown one. So
Okay. Let's see. There's
I think this is no. You get a brown one. You're here on the south
Okay.
side.
And that's kind of a.
Like look for downtown. Oh, it's white. It's white. It's matching the downtown
Oh.
ones. So give me a white. Yeah. And I'm in downtown, so
All right. And
can I actually have another one? Because I think these are all like location specifics. I'm not sure if you're just
Do you
supposed to.
still? Yeah, I thought you only drew it on like when you actually are in a name
Yeah.
code.
Oh, do you?
I
You
thought.
might be right here. Let me
I'm
let me
not sure.
check that.
Yeah.
Shuffle that white.
because I'm in the same situation too.
I will look up encounters real fast. See, guys, like there's a lot of rules. You'd think that because these are supposed to be the streets, you'd think that there'd be encounters there, but
Right. I think there was like a different rule for the streets.
not a street area where the world must take one of the following actions. Okay, so we're in a street area.
Yeah.
So okay, I think the monsters mainly hang out in the street areas. So I think that's what we're supposed to like. This is like the dangerous area. So okay,
Right.
so my bad. So for the rule, if you're in one of these street locations, you do not draw an encounter card.
Yep.
Okay.
Mine was actually this time. A group of hooded cultists are having a meeting among the standing stones on the island. Pass a sneak -1 check to overhear some of what they say and gain 2 clue tokens.
Ooh.
So my sneak is 3 right now.
Nice.
So I'll get to roll 2 dice. Actually, I do have +1 sneak.
Oh, cool.
But you,
So-
you have to spend a.
It says
Clue.
it also well. It says when you spend a clue token to add any sneak check, add 1 extra bonus dice. So is that? Do I get?
No, that sneak is +1, and then, when you would spend a clue token to add a die to your. Anytime you spend a clue token, you can add 1 die to your
Oh.
check, and when you do that for a sneak check, you get to add an additional die.
So that's just an extra
Okay.
effect. Okay. So I get.
Yeah, I have the same skill.
So I get 3 dice. Here, I'll move all these out. There we
2
go.
successes.
And it
Oh.
says I get 2 clue tokens.
I forgot I gotta add a thing to yig over here because. Yeah.
There we go, and I'm at 5 clue tokens now.
Conceal the gate.
Yep.
So we have 2 doom tokens on that, unfortunately, because every time you kill a cultist.
Right.
Okay. So I think that's everything. I'm just going to read the Mythos cards since I know how to read them. Oh, this is an environment, so this environmental goes away. Blood magic. This is Independent Square again.
Oh man.
I'm going to reshuffle because like that shit. We shouldn't be getting that like same location 3 times in a row, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, it's fun.
Yeah.
Do you want to lose? I guess you want to lose, huh?
Just have monsters constantly coming out of the portals.
Yeah, I mean, I am right there with a Tommy gun, but
True.
after I've shuffled. So if we get another independent square, then we'll keep it.
Oh yeah. At that point, it's like just meant to be.
Okay. The chill of the grave. All undead monsters have their toughness increased by 1. So if the monster says undead, they're harder to kill.
I think maybe.
That's
Nope.
nightmare.
Nope.
Okay, a clue appears at the science building.
Which. No.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to.
Science building.
It's not on the top half.
Historic.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. And the gate opens at the unvisited woods. Now, I'm going. Oh, we gotta keep this.
Wait,
up
woods?
until-
Oh,
The unvisited isle.
okay. It's like, wait a minute, am I safe?
Let's see.
I mean, out of the 3 of us, it's probably best that it was me, anyways, because I have the Elder Sign and 3 clue
Oh,
tokens.
you have
so,
the Elder Sign. I
So
forgot
like the
about
Elder
that.
Sign, yeah, it's gonna.
I would almost say use your clue tokens and keep your Elder Sign because I think that's.
Yeah, with the Elder Sign, I don't have to do a check. And 1 Doom token is removed from the board as well if I
Oh.
use that. So
Oh, and that card is also removed from the game as well.
I think it said like.
No, Elder Signs are used once and then they are removed from the game. I do remember that.
Oh yeah, return this to the card box. So yeah, or remove this card to the box.
Yeah. Okay, my brain is closing. Master opening during the Mythos phase. Opening
use
in the
a star
Mythos phase,
symbol.
page 9.
Oh yeah.
There's another Elder Sign that looks more like a leaf. That was the original. And one of the authors here kept changed it to that.
Oh yeah.
So we're not sure what happened, if we lost what we lost. We're not sure of the footage we lost, but a gate opened up on the unvisited isles, which I mean you visited them, so they're visited anyway.
Right.
And it's like Stephen True, so he's currently delayed, which means in this movement phase, when you're in the gate, you would normally just go from your right. You'd go from right to left. I'm looking at this backwards. You go from left to right.
Left to right,
Yeah,
yes.
you go from your left to your right. But unfortunately, he's going to have to just stick there because he's disoriented.
Yep.
So you're the first player. We've already done our upkeep as much as I'm just trying to figure out if I want to change my speed. No, he has a -3. His awareness is pretty high. I just hate killing these cultists because that's just going to keep bringing.
Right.
But you know what? I'm going to kill him anyway. So we're now on the movement phase. Where do you want to move?
All right, move me to
Here.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will move to 1, 2.
How couldn't you just?
I could, but it's fine.
You want the chaser.
Yeah. Well, he came down that way, so I was just following his tracks.
Right. Right.
Okay, yeah.
Role playing, Drew. I'm totally not thinking right. Anyway. Okay, so now we do the encounter phase. So you draw this.
All right.
Your character stands up, by the way, during your movement phase.
Yeah, let's see. That's
And then you can. Then I'm gonna. Again, I'm not gonna try and sneak by him. I will, however, shoot him.
Let's see. What's the name of that place down there?
That is
historical.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get it later.
No, he's dead. He's gone.
He's dead, Jim. Okay. And unfortunately,
Yes. That's not good.
that's really not good, but you know.
All right. It says for my encounter at the Historical Society, pay $3 fee to gain access to a private library. If you refuse, move to the street. If you pay, make a luck -1 check. If you pass, you learn an ancient spell from a dusty ledger. Draw 1 spell. If you fail, you doze off and enter the Dreamlands. Have 1 encounter there and then immediately return here.
Do you want to risk it or not?
I'm feeling lucky today.
The way these dice have been rolling.
Well, there's the 3 to pay. So my luck is at I get 3 plus my extra 1.
And then what's the negative?
-1, so I get 3 total. And to pass, I need to roll what?
A 5 or a 6.
5 or 6. All right, come on, or I'm going to Dreamland.
Oh,
5.
So you draw a spell.
I draw a spell, and that spell is Red Sign of Shud Mel. Cast and exhaust to lower a monster's toughness by 1, and ignore one of its special abilities other than magical immunity until the end of the combat.
Nice.
Nice. All right, and then I have to encounter my spy, right?
Yep. So you draw a gate card and you look for a blue or a green icon.
This doesn't have any, unless it's talking about the green border.
Let me look at another card just to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is the border.
Okay.
Okay. So then you look for that location that is the...
Solano, right?
Yes.
Okay, Solano, yep.
Okay, how's this?
Pass a luck -2 check to find a valuable book. If so, search the unique item deck and take the first tome you find. Okay. So I need dice.
Oh.
And my...
I'll just have to put that in the middle.
Oh, actually, I don't need dice because I think I roll 0.
You can spend a clue token.
To roll 1 dice, right?
Yeah, to roll 1 die. Yeah, but that's
Or to add a dice, yeah, right.
Does it say what happens if you fail?
Uh,
'Cause
no, doesn't say.
okay. Yeah, your luck is.
Yeah,
I
2.
almost wouldn't worry too much about that. It's up to
Yeah,
you,
unless I
though.
have to pass this to move.
No.
You don't?
Yeah, if there's consequences, they tell you what happens
Oh,
if you fail.
okay, cool. I
So
will.
just throw that in the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, I will just not worry about it. Or yeah.
You said bottom?
Yep, just put it at
Yep.
the bottom. Yep. Okay. So now we're going to do the Mythos phase. And normally the first player is supposed to do it. I'm just doing it just to streamline things here.
Yeah.
Okay, raining cats and dogs. We're getting a lot of environmental cards here.
I think it is your turn. Your first turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, it would have been Drew this turn, but
Oh yeah, right.
so Hibbs Roadhouse.
Isn't that like?
I think that's up there.
Oh.
Yeah, I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Hits Roadhouse right here.
Yep, there it is.
So remove the. Unfortunately, that's another Doom Dark. Maybe you might want to use your Elder Sign.
They're all clustered over there.
Yeah. And then a monster spawns, so if you want to draw a monster from the bag. Speed checks in Arkham are made at a -1 penalty. The players receive 1 less movement point during the movement phase. Sneak checks in Arkham are made at a +1 bonus. Return any fire vampires in play to the cup. If a fire vampire enters, return to the cup and draw. Like enters this turn and then draw. Okay. And then a clue appears at Independence Square.
Which is...
So there.
And clues. I think clues appear there. Hopefully I'm getting that right.
And I drew a cultist for this gate. That goes to the abyss.
What do you mean a cultist?
For the monster.
Okay. And then
Abyss is the location. Or is the portal location?
so the plus symbols move on the white arrows, which we don't have anything with a plus symbol. The moons move on the black arrow, so he's going to move here. The only reason I hate the cultists so much is because they keep spawning in. So it's raining right now, like it's just torrential downpour. So our movement is -1 and our speed, our sneak is +1 because of the movement.
That doesn't affect me in the portal, though, right?
No, these are in Arkham.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in the upkeep phase. Anybody want to do any upkeep things?
I mean, I needed it last turn, so I might move that up 1.
Yeah, watch, it's going to be like a lower -1.
Right. You know what? I'll just keep it
I'm
balanced.
going to up my speed just to kind of go back to where
All
it
right.
was.
Oh, my question is, since he's in the other world, does the environmental affect him in there?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to keep it.
Yeah, I'm good here.
I'm like, I wonder if I should start grabbing some clues, but also like,
Right.
I can go kill that cultist, no problem. But if I do, that just
We might just have to
Those are
start
doom.
sneaking past them now instead of...
Well, they have a high awareness, so we just might have to avoid them. I have $8. I might go take a class. Well,
Could always go to the science building and get 2
I'm
clues.
thinking about that because
Yeah.
like I might have to help
Instead of having...
close some gates because we need to get some gates closed. I think you're gonna close one, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'll wait till this guy comes out because we can't afford to keep killing cultists right now.
Right.
Because like that's just gonna bring the back much quicker.
Oh, yeah.
So okay, so we're in the movement phase, and so I'm going to go here, here,
Okay, I'm going to move
there.
my guy there.
Where do you want to move?
And since I can only... Speed's reduced by 1, right?
Yeah.
Alright, put me on the south side square. Since I
And
can...
your stealth is also, so if you ever want to raise your speed and your stealth in your upkeep phase, that might be a good idea.
Okay.
So, okay. Okay, so now we do the encounter phase.
Alright.
So I'm going to do these, and can I have a yellow card, please?
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, we do the Arkham encounters first.
Right.
I'm in the science building. An archaeology professor shows you an item he recovered from an Egyptian pyramid. If you have 2 or fewer spells, it glows in your hand, and I do. You find yourself outside still holding it, not wanting to confront the professor again. You decide to keep it. Gain 1 unique item and move to the streets. If you have 2 or more spells, nothing happens. So I get a unique item and I'm out in the streets. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
The unique item is these little star locations. It's a nameless cult. It's a tome. Exhaust. Exhaust and spend 1 movement point to make a lower -1 check. If you pass, draw 1 spell, lose 1 sanity, and discard all discard names called. If you fail, nothing happens. I might want to give this to you to let you get another spell.
I got 2 spells right now.
Well, that's fine. That was just for that card. So
I can give you.
we have to be on the same thing to trade, but it's fine. No, we'll just see how this goes.
Yeah, I should have went with my gut and just increased my luck by 1. The symbol above the doorway glows. Make a -1 luck check. If you pass, gain 2 stamina and 2 sanity. If you fail, discard 2 items of your choice. Rough. So I get 1 dice because I'm at 2 luck. I don't think I have anything else to give me luck. Nope. So I have 1 chance.
We have your clue tokens as well.
I do. So I could sacrifice one of those if I want to. Hopefully I don't have to. I do. I mean,
You would lose a clue token anyway by
Anyways.
discarding that, because that's probably one of the ones you'd get rid of.
yeah.
And I don't know about.
So I would essentially just lose 1 item.
Yeah, but
So-
then you could also like lose multiple items if you try to push your luck on this.
Yeah, so it's
No
probably
pun intended, but
probably better off just sacrificing 1. I feel like the cross is going to be helpful for fighting undead, but this is a one-time use. That's the problem. The holy water, it's my +6 to a combat check.
yeah, I have dynamite, so it's very similar. Except my dynamite's
Yeah,
+6.
so I'm like trying to decide if I should just discard that.
I almost would do that because that's just a one-time use, and you already have a cross. You'd have to lose like it. Yeah, I would almost just not even re-roll unless you want to spend a clue token to re-roll because.
Oh no, I'm not gonna re-roll. It's just too. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the chance. So I'm trying to decide between these 2 to get rid of. Because I'm getting rid of this.
The holy water is a one-time use, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't the cross let
Cross?
you, it's a magical weapon?
Yeah, it's a magical weapon.
So I would just get rid of the holy water.
That's what I was thinking as well. So
It's up to you, but that yeah.
no, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All
But
right.
it's a one-time use. You'd lose it anyway. It's that +6 is nice, but
It's only 1 time. Yeah. All right. Discard that. Discard that. And that one is done. Oh, thank you.
okay.
And then that. And I move next turn, right?
Yep. You're gonna move out of the gate next turn.
Cool.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're gonna suck that guy back in with you, but there's nothing we can do about that.
Yep.
Okay. I might actually decide to go up to that gate up there. Because if sneak is +1, this might be my chance to do it.
Right.
Okay. So now we do a Mythos phase.
All right.
And it's a family found butchered. The terror level increases by 1 in light of this tragic news. So the grave, a gate appears at the graveyard. So Yig is over halfway to coming back.
It's right here.
And a clue appears at the unvisited isles. So which is it?
Right here.
Okay, so that clue gets removed, and okay,
Next to the city of the Great Race.
okay, and the plus symbols are going to move. Which I don't think there's any plus symbols on the board. Oh, there's a monster that spawns in. So can I have the bag?
Yes.
Because he might move. Oh, it's a green, which they have special movement. Instead of moving, roll a dice on the 5 or 6. All investigators in Arkham lose 1 stamina.
Oh.
He's
So
gonna
that's
be-
a creature.
In Arkham, that's not me.
Well, does he go here or?
Oh, he goes there. I'm sorry.
Yep.
So that's one we want to probably get rid of.
So, and what's his symbol? Yeah, it's triangle. So anytime
Triangle.
triangle. So there's no pluses. Oh, the moons are black, so he moves
Yep.
this way, which
Well, the moon's white, isn't it?
the moon's on the black one right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the other card.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're right. The moon's on the white one. So he actually, man, I'm having.
I
a hard
would have
time.
rather him move that way though, because I wanted to make a beeline to the shop and try to buy some items.
Yeah, but we'll see how things go. He kind of helps me out because I'm thinking about going up there. Because if I can close that gate, then we can suck that guy out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we here you are now the first player.
Oh, cool.
We are in the upkeep phase, and I think I'm going to further let's see, because it's 3, so I need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll reduce my stealth.
Yeah.
Gotta decide where I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm moving up my speed.
Man, there is nothing.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't even need to do
1,
that. I'm
2,
just going to
3,
I'm going to use my silver key to just totally avoid that guy. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm not going to be able to lay down an elder sign. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to lay down an elder sign, but at least I can close the gate.
Right. I think. Well,
Okay. Is everybody done with their upkeep?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So now we're in the movement phase. You move back. So you move your character from that one, and any gate that has that on it, but we only have one. So now you have this to show that you've explored
Wait,
that.
I can't move out of there, right? Or can I?
You can't move out of there. If you do, you'll lose the exploration token.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. That's fine.
So I think you can now try and close the gate.
Okay. Or is that on the next phase?
Well, let me check the rules here.
Cool.
During the next Arkham Encounters phase. So you're going to have to either evade or kill that monster.
Oh. That's rough.
Which we have a +1, so it's like whatever your stealth is.
I had it set to 2.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I have +1 sneak as well, so.
Okay,
It's
so,
like 4.
so your movement, so you have to, it's during the encounter phase that you get to close the gate. So you moved, okay, Drew, where do you want to move to?
Put me at the.
Silver Twilight Lounge?
Yep.
Okay. You can only encounter those if you have a membership, and those will only happen during random encounters. So, just so you know, but, okay. But so you'll have to do a regular blue encounter until,
Okay.
Oh, not yet, hold on.
Okay.
And then it's my turn to move. I have my movement's 5. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. It's still raining, so it's 4. So I'm going to go there. Okay, and I have to attempt to evade that guy. What's his awareness?
I think it's -2.
Yep.
Yep.
-2. Okay. My sneak is. Okay, I meant to move that to the 4. So my sneak is 2. And so I get to roll 2 dice because he's -2, but because of the weather conditions, it is, yeah.
Ooh,
Yes.
Nice.
So I enter the gate.
Alright, and that's yucks.
Which I don't get to encounter the space until next turn, but, okay, so now we're doing the encounter phase. We'll have to let Drew do your encounter, and then,
Alright, that's blue, and that's excuse me, Silver Twilight Lodge.
yep.
So brushing up against a strange object in the hall, you feel stretched and thin, like your skin's too tight. Pass a luck -1 check, or you are cursed.
Oh,
Oh, no.
that's bad.
So, yeah, so I get, my luck is at 3,
Okay, 2.
and then I get 1 for skill,
So
-1.
What a
for,
curse means, your successes only count on 6s.
okay,
So I would
so,
spend a clue token if you have to.
Definitely. If you don't get them from these 3. Ooh.
Is that a luck skill, like your skill?
yeah, it says when you spend a clue token, add
Do that.
to any luck check, add an extra die. So,
You get to roll 2 dice if you spend that. You just got that, so.
yeah, so it's like, alright, 2,
Yep.
just 2.
Yep.
Come on. Oh.
I would again try to exhaust all your options because this is bad if you.
Yeah.
Dude, use different dice. Use different dice.
Don't use those.
Yeah, let's use these.
Oh my goodness.
Alright,
Use the small dice. The small dice work for Chris.
yeah, last time. Let's get some room.
You cursed them.
Oh, there
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness.
I know that cost you a lot of resources, but man.
You don't want to be cursed.
No. Alright.
Get out of there.
Alright.
Okay. So you get to either make a lore or a fight check. Oh, did you invade this guy, by the way? Did you decide if you want to invade him or fight him?
Hold on. My fight's only 4. Like, how hard
He's
is
not
he to
that
kill?
hard. Well, he's tough of 3.
Mm,
Ooh, that's actually. Which is a... And then he's nightmarish. Oh, overwhelming. Physical resistance and magical resistance. You might want to evade him.
Yeah, I'm gonna evade him.
He's only a -1, so yeah.
And then I get +1, so I'm at 2 dice. So I'm gonna use
Don't
these.
forget, we're also raining, so your sneak is +1.
Oh, so I'm at 3 dice then, with his -1.
And then,
What?
what about that sneak skill?
No, I was counting that already.
Okay.
I did not do it, so
You can either take 3 stamina hits, and then try it again. Or then you can try to evade them.
that's probably the better one. Oh, did I need to make a horror thing against him?
Oh,
by the way? Or no?
Only when you fight him.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take the hits, I guess,
Okay.
for now.
And then, so now you have to try to make another evade test to see if you can get away from him.
Yep, let's try this again. Let's use these ones. Holy crap. Okay, well, I can still use the Elder Sign for this one, so I guess I could use one of these. I'm gonna have to. So I'll get 2 dice.
5 or 6. 5 or 6. Why aren't you using a small dice?
I could.
Yeah!
There
Okay,
we
you
go.
evaded him. Now you can use your Elder
Jeez.
Sign to close that gate.
Yep. So I lose 1 stamina and 1 sanity. And when sealing gain, you lose 1 stamina and 1 sanity and return this card to the box. You do not need to make a skill check.
Yep, sorry. I'm just going to say this. So you have the gate as a trophy. That counts as 5 toughness monsters. So now on the unvisited isles, you also leave a... also, since you closed the gate with a monster on it, that monster is sucked back into the
Nice.
gate. So
Cool. Does this stay here?
no, that you've explored it, so you're good.
Cool.
So you place the Elder Sign on the gate. You close the gate. You use your Elder Sign to put the seal on it.
All right.
All right. So
And then, did we take a marker off of there as well?
no.
Okay.
Okay, that's great because yeah, we were getting some monsters.
Yeah, here we can take this off. You can see the board.
Okay, so that was the encounter phase. We're gonna do the Mythos phase.
I said, does the terror counter go down or?
No, that never goes down.
Okay.
Good work undone. This is a rumor card.
Oh no.
When this card enters place 6 tokens on it. Any player may spend clue tokens during the Arkham encounter phase while in East Town to discard clue tokens from this card as like a 1-for-1 basic. Ongoing effect. Roll 2 dice at the end of every Mythos phase beginning with this turn. For every 1 or 2 rolled, place 1 clue token on this card. Pass. If there are no clue tokens on this card, return it to the box. Also doesn't go back in. Okay, each player draws 1 unique item. Ooh. If there are 10 clue tokens on this card, return it to the box. All Elder Sign tokens are removed from the board. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, also the triangle activates this turn. We'll go into that in a second. So place 6 clue tokens on it. And then it says roll 2 dice for every 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's so we'll put this over here. So
Who moves?
East
Oh,
Town
no.
Streets. So
That thing is gonna
there's
move.
a slash, a triangle, and like a star.
So the triangle moves, but he doesn't move. He has to roll.
Yep. So instead of moving on a roll of die for 5 or 6, all investigators in Arkham lose 1 stamina. I am not in Arkham, so one of you guys want to roll the dice?
Wait, lose 1 stamina? All of them, right?
Yep.
Or everyone?
Yep.
I mean,
That's a 4, 5, or 6.
So,
it's just 1 dice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
roll low.
So we want the 1s this time.
Roll low.
There we go.
Yay! Okay, and so yeah, we're gonna have to go kill that guy soon.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because like the triangle came from the triangle. Like,
Right. Was this one on there?
No, that looks like a
That one's the
pentagon.
that's-
Pentagon.
Yeah.
He moved? Oh, wait, no, he doesn't move. He doesn't move,
Is that
actually.
Well, about
He's
the
yellow. He's yellow.
moon guy or cultist.
The
Do they
cultists.
move?
No, they don't.
No.
Okay. I didn't know what the environmental one.
You're fine. No, that's just always an effect for the rain.
Okay.
Okay, so we're rolling. If we get 1s or 2s, we add. Okay, we're good.
Ooh.
We add at the end of every turn until we get rid of this. So we have to be in
East Town.
East Town.
Yeah,
Which
right there.
And you discard clues 1 for 1 to get rid of them.
That's bad.
Yeah. But if we get rid of them, we all get unique items, and unique items are pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pass the first player token. Or,
I think I'm passing it to
yeah.
him. Yeah.
all right.
Okay, so now we're in the upkeep phase. I'm going to just take my fight and will and kind of even them out a little bit more.
If I was near you, I would heal you.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to look at like maybe going to get healed.
That's down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4, and remember movement's reduced by 1.
Oh my gosh. And then 2, 3, 4. I have to do the same thing.
I don't know. So we're done with the upkeep?
I
Yeah.
think I'm done. Yeah.
You could, yeah. With that movement, you could make it there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. With this movement, I can.
Okay. So we're in the movement phase. So, Drew, where do you want to move to?
I'll move to the witch's house.
Okay. And then where do you want to move to?
I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's the healing one, right?
Yep.
And then I would just move here. Okay. So you can pay $2 essentially to fully heal.
Yep. We'll do that. And I need 4 hearts.
Yep. And go ahead and draw your clue
Let's see,
token.
I get blue, you get the red.
No. He's doing this instead of encountering that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I get a gate, but it has to be either blue or yellow. Blue, okay. And I am in golf.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Since you're reading yours, I'll go ahead. The stone creature pursues you, passes speed -1 test, which my speed is 4, so that's pretty good. If I pass, I get $5 and 2 clue tokens. If I fail, then the creature smashes me off a cliff.
Wait, and you just die?
No, I'm lost in time and space.
Oh, right.
So 1, 2, so 3 because of the speed -1.
Come on.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, you got like
$5 and 2 clue tokens.
Nice.
Nice. Whew.
And you don't get lost in time and space.
Yeah. Okay. I was worried there.
Yeah, that
That
would
goes to
have
the
been,
bottom, please.
real bad.
Alright, so mine, I'm at the witch's house. So it says, you are overcome by echoing chants of long gone witches who have lived and died here. You pass out. You will make a will check -2. If you pass, you learn an ancient spell in your dreams. Draw 1 spell. If you fail, you are missing half your items when you wake up. Discard half of your items, your choice, round down.
Oh, round down.
You don't have anything for your will, do you?
Will, I have 2.
Is it minus
So
one?
it would
It's
be,
-2, isn't it?
so, yeah, it's -2, so it would be,
You can spend a clue token, but
I have
Your
1.
your one clue token.
that's up to you if you
But,
want to spend that clue
for
token.
items, does that include spells too?
No.
No, so you lose
So-
one of your revolvers. Or one of your guns.
That is up to you.
I want to save this for more drastic.
Maybe you should just be willing to lose one of your guns.
Yeah, I'll lose one of my guns.
Okay.
And
Witches. I will kill a witch in your honor.
I'll try to do that too.
I think when I come back, anyway, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We can get this off now, right?
Okay. So now we go to the Mythos phase.
Alright. Oh no.
4th of July parade, which is raining, but hey. Investigators cannot move into or out of the merchant district. street.
And they're not going to let you leave.
That's over here, so we can't move in or out of here. Until the end of the next turn. Leave this card in play until then. Okay. So a clue appears at the Black Cave. The gate appears at the witch's house.
A what?
The gate.
Oh, yeah.
I took a peek at it when he pulled it out.
So you are in another dimension. But you are delayed since it spawned in on top of you. A monster. Oh, since you're the first player, you want to draw a monster.
Yeah.
And do you know where the Black Cave is at?
Ooh. Good.
Probably.
And we'll just put this here just to remind us
Oh,
that's
they're
closed.
just right there. So nice.
Alright, so the monster is Gug. I caught confused glimpses of a terribly wrong-angled mouth, multi-jointed arms, and protruding eyes as big as a man's head.
That's got to be like a Lovecraft. Like that's got to be from his book, you know?
Yeah.
He's a toughness of 3, overwhelming, which I'll have to read what that effect is. He's got that little slash, but he is currently guarding that.
Oy.
Investigators cannot move. Okay, so I put a little like the close symbol on the market district just to remind us for this turn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and you want to hand the first player token over to me. Okay. Does that guy? Does he have any resistance? Physical resistance.
Oh, that Mythos card. Did we have to move any of them?
Nightmarish. Oh, the Mythos cards. It was moons. They moved on the black arrow.
Black. Okay.
Oh, white arrow. I'm sorry, white arrow.
Wait. Okay.
The monsters are really fun in there. Okay, so I might try to sneak past this guy again. Because you know what? Actually, I got my key. So I'm just going to automatically sneak by him. That's what I'm going to do with my silver key. Because
All right. So you're. Oh yeah.
I'm just looking at the upkeep on what I want to do when I come back.
I'm probably gonna head over to the general store.
So do you guys want to adjust your things before we move to the movement phase?
I'm good.
I think mine's fine.
Okay. Okay, so movement phase, I'm going to move...
Oh, what is this again, by the way?
Oh, it's closed.
So we can't go through there.
Yeah, we just cannot pass through that specifically because there's a parade going on. Okay, I passed, and I'm going to go ahead and put a stamina token on here to show that I've used the silver key one time. I can use it 2 more times, and I automatically pass this evade check.
Okay.
So I'm because I really don't want to fight that guy.
Right. See, this kind of ruined me.
Oh, and because a new gate opened.
Oh yeah, we forgot to put that on there.
We gotta start closing gates.
Yeah. Well, I can't even get up to the gates right now because they're all.
Oh, then you just... What about the one you were in? Well,
I gotta close it when we encounter it. So,
Okay.
So
Yeah.
go ahead and move, Steven, and then
See, my plans got ruined because of this thing.
7 gates. Okay.
Because I was gonna go to the general store, but I'd have to go through the
the cultist.
cultist. Yeah. And I'm not sneaking through him because my sneak is 0 and he's got 3. Is there anything over there that's like useful?
There's Yield Magic Shop, which you can spend $5 to draw 2 spells and read 1. The South Church is if you have trophies, which you don't.
I might have this thing, but
There's Mom's Boarding House, which again you have to spend trophies. Oh, you have a gate trophy, so if you want to up your if you want to spend your gate trophies to up your to bless yourself.
don't we need these to win though?
We do, but I mean like
We can get more.
yeah.
I guess blessing might actually be a good idea.
Yeah, I think blessing's a great idea.
How long does the blessing last, or is it just?
Just till like you get cursed.
Oh, okay. Well, and it just takes a one gate trophy.
So spend 5. Yep. So 5 toughness or 1 gate trophy.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just go over and do that then. Can't do anything else really.